What's happening, guys? We got brand new details on the Madam Web solo movie produced by Sony Pictures and starring Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweeney. Sony recently shared a short description of the movie with Variety and Deadline, and this is what they had to say. The film will be an origin story of the clairvoyant, referring to Madam Web. And then they also went on to say whose psychic abilities will allow her to see within the spider world. And that's the end of the quote. So this synopsis, although very short, and although doesn't really reveal many spoilers about the film, does actually give us a good indication to what this film will be about. This movie, by the sounds of things, will be a movie with two halves, and probably will be about the origin story of Madam Web and how she comes into her powers. The second half of the movie, as referred to in the quote, will be her discovering the spider world, and most likely discovering things like the spider totems. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the spider totems, basically what they are from the comics is a special entity that refers to that Spider-Man of that specific world. So for example, in the 616 universe, Peter Parker has a spider totem. In the Ultimate universe, Miles Morales had a spider totem, and etc. You kind of get the idea. Obviously, spider totems are a lot more complex than that, and they've been involved with multiple different stories, including Spider-Verse, and have heavy ties to Morlin, but that's just a basic understanding of what a spider totem is. Basically, if you have spider powers, it's more than likely you have a spider totem attached to you. And the Madam Web movie will most likely be about her discovering her spider totem, and potentially even going into the multiverse and discovering the different Spider-Men and women across the multiverse as well. Which means we could potentially see some cameos or even supporting roles from other Spider people, such as Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, Peter Parker from several different universes, or maybe even Spider-Man that we've seen before in the live-action movies. But apart from that, we also do know there will be a focus on the clairvoyant side of Madam Web's character, which means we'll definitely get an origin to Madam Web herself. Obviously, Madam Web is being played by Dakota Johnson, however, we had no idea who Sydney Sweeney will be playing in the movie. My first guess is that she could be playing a supporting role as someone with spider powers, potentially maybe even a live-action Spider-Gwen, maybe Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, or maybe someone of that variety. But speaking of the cast members of the Madam Web movie, Celeste O'Connor has just been announced for the project as well, and the character that she is playing is actually unknown to us as well. We don't really know much about this movie, but this synopsis has really given us an insight to what this movie could actually be about. So far, we know we're not jumping straight into the Madam Web character, but we're actually getting an origin of some sort, and we also know that she's delving into the spider world, which means we most likely will be seeing some Spider-Man variants in the film as well. But whether that will be Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, or Tom Holland is yet to be seen, and also it could mean we could feature some characters from the Spider-Verse movies as well. However, with other cast members playing characters that we don't even know about yet, it is all up in the air. However, what universe will the Madam Web movie take place in? I think it's fair to assume that it will be taking place in the Venomverse, or the Sony universe of Spider-Man characters universe, as it is actually labeled. Which means we could potentially see cameos from characters like Morbius, Venom, or even Kraven the Hunter if they were to somehow be directly involved with the movie itself. And once again, referring back to that post-credit scene in Morbius where Michael Keaton's Vulture showed up, and with the multiverse stuff in the MCU on the rise, it seems that Madam Web could be a jumping on point for a big multiversal Spider-Man war. As we know, there are rumors that Sony do want to bring back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and we also know the multiverse connections are already set in stone there, with Michael Keaton's Vulture traveling over to the Sonyverse, and then Venom traveling to the MCU and back. We could potentially see a team-up film in the future down the line where all these characters come together, and it could potentially be a multiversal Sinister Six versus all of the Spider-Men plus Venom, and Madam Web could be the one that connects it all together. As we also do know, Kraven the Hunter is getting his own solo movie as well with Aaron Taylor Johnson, and we also know that El Maruto is another Spider-Man villain, although not very well known, is getting a movie as well. So a bunch of villains getting movies, and then Madam Web getting a movie, along with the rumors that Sony want to bring back Andrew and Tobey, breeds for a movie that could potentially be a multiversal war between Spider-Man villains and Spider-Men. And Madam Web traveling to all of these different spider worlds, as it says in the quote from Variety and Deadline, could potentially provide for the opening up of this potential movie. But obviously this is all speculation. We're going off one simple quote and synopsis for the movie of Madam Web, and we still have many months to go where details will subsequently come out about all of these different movies. But with that being said, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think about this news? Do you think that this movie will potentially open up a tin of worms for the Spider-Man multiverse to be explored even more? And obviously with Michael Keaton's Vulture in Morbius, do you think that this could lead to a multiversal Sinister Six versus Spider-Man? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below and all of your theories. With that being said, that is it for the news today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like on it, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with all types of Spider-Man content, including news from the games, the movies, and the shows, and also fanfiction type content content where we continue lost stories. We do pre-writes and rewrites as well. I also want to give a shout out to I Am Superhero, who provide really good high quality clothing based off your favorite superheroes, including Spider-Man and Batman. You can wear them to the gym, you can wear it out and about with your friends, or just anywhere really. So if you are interested in that, then make sure to click the link in the description down below if you want to check that out. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.